Sis, I know you feel me trying to do this brow right now. You done hit one of these about 7 times.
I get that cash and I flip it, yeah. I get that cash and I flip it.
So hey to all of my cherry bombs, it is me, Cherry, and I'm back with another video. And in today's video, I just want to do something fun, and we're going to talk about things that are like super annoying when it comes to being a makeup artist, you guys. These are makeup artist pet peeves that a lot of them will not tell you. So anyway, you guys, if it's your first time seeing me, welcome to the Cherry Bomb gang. My name is Cherry. Please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, turn on your notifications because I'm very sporadic, and then also leave your comments and thoughts down below, and we're gonna get right into this video, you guys. So okay, number one of the most annoying things when you are a makeup artist, or at least actually, I'm not going to do these in any particular order. They're all super annoying. I would say they're probably all the same amount of annoying. So, firstly, for me at least, I don't know why that literally you will tell somebody, okay, look down for me. They'll be like this. They'll look up. Or you'll be like, look down for me. And they'll go like this, like for 2 seconds. And then next thing you know, they're... And you're like, okay, look down for me. Okay. Give it 3 seconds. Sis, I said look down. It's not rocket science. Just look at the floor. Look at the floor. Look down. We know our directions. Just look down and hold it until I say, okay, you're good. I will tell you when you can look back up, y'all. Literally, that be drive me crazy. Or you tell them to look up and they'll like, this the same thing. Look up for me right quick. No, look up for me, please. Can you look up for me, please? I just need you to hold it up. Like, just follow my hand and just hold it right there. Just hold it. Girl, if you don't hold these eyes up to the ceiling, child, you are about to make me have a heart attack. Oh my God. Or another thing. Okay, so another thing that I would notice when I was working, specifically when I was working at MAC, you guys, is a lot of, oh my God, I would say my least favorite client is this type of client. Oh, well, I don't really wear a lot of makeup. I'm not really used to having my makeup done. This is my first time. Like, I just don't really wear a lot of makeup. Like, and you know, I just don't wear a lot. And I'll take that in because everybody's version of a lot of makeup is different. That's one thing you have to understand as a makeup artist. Everybody's version of a lot of makeup is different. Some people, you will put on no eyeshadow, put barely a little bit of brow on them and a little blush, and they'll be like, oh my God, this is so much. And you'll be like, sis, there's nothing on you. Like, and they're just like their version of a little bit is literally they don't want any makeup on them, but then they do, but they don't. But they don't know if they do, but they don't. And you're just like, sis, I can only work with what you give me. Like, honey. They'll come in and they'll show you a picture of somebody's makeup done like mine. Sis, this is natural to somebody like me who likes like makeup. Yeah, this might be like a natural, like semi-natural thing. If you know you've never really had your makeup done before and you like your face very, very supernatural, don't ask me for this. And then when I do this, you go, it seems like it's so much. Like, it's just so much makeup. Like, I don't know. Like, I guess I just didn't think it would be this dramatic. Girl, you pulled out a picture with a literally glitter cut crease smoky with the ombre lip, highlight out the app, and you didn't think it was gonna be that dramatic? The reason first timers getting their makeup done are my least favorite is not the fact that it's their first time, because that part I'm totally cool with. That part actually excites me because I know that by the time that they leave my chair, they're going to be like, oh my God, I love this. And I'm like, okay, bet, great, we'll do this again. The thing that be pissing me off with some first timers though is they'll literally, y'all, you'll get done with their makeup and say, this is the mirror, okay? This is the mirror, and they'll go like this. can we fix this? Like there's like a little microscopic dot, like a little bit above the eyeliner. Like it's like, I mean, like you probably need like a microscope to see it, but can we get it? And you'll just be looking like, sis, there's nothing there. Like, and okay, so this is another thing. When you first apply lashes, unless you're using hair glue, which personally, or I should do like things that get on my nerves as a makeup artist, but also things that are unpopular opinions in the makeup industry, because a lot of people be like, oh, don't use hair glue, that'll rip out your lashes. Sis, is ripping out your lashes because you're not removing it right. If you remove it with anything, baby oil, any type of oily substance, and you just take it on a Q-tip and you rub it along the line on the top, it comes right off. If you're not putting on a ton of the hair glue and then you also are removing it in the right way, it'll slide off, y'all. Hair glue does not rip out your edges. It doesn't rip out your lashes. No, none of that. It's the way you're removing it, and that's what y'all don't be ready to talk about. But anyway, I don't use hair glue on my clients. I don't want nobody breaking out on me. If they're allergic to latex, I'm not about to use that. I use lash glue on my clients, but with lash glue, depending on which ones you use, I personally like the ones that go on black and they dry black. When we were at MAC, we had the ones that they go on white. They dry clear. I don't like those. I feel like they never dry all the way clear because they leave like this like cast. It's like, it's clear, but it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It just looks like a little tiny like plastic film is just left. So when the glue is drying, of course the glue is gonna be, it's like a little white line. The glue is drying. Is this gonna stay like this? This isn't gonna dry like this, right? This isn't gonna, no, you'll be fine. It's not gonna dry like that. I promise it's not gonna dry like that. Are you sure? Because I mean, it's like white, like are you sure? I've been doing makeup for a minute. I'm positive it's not gonna dry like that. Okay, because it looks like, could we put a little more glue right here? It looks like it's lifting. And you'll literally be like, it's not lifting, sis. It's white right there because the lash glue is not dry yet. If you put more glue, you're gonna have a gunky lash. You don't need a whole ton of glue. Well, can we just put a little, I just put, okay, sis, okay. Then there are those clients who literally are like, they feel like they know the process even though they don't know anything at all about the process. And every makeup artist process is different. We all have a different order we do things. We all have different processes that we go through in order to get to the end result. And if you have your makeup done by one person and you go to the next person, they might be equally as good, but their processes are not gonna be identical. And so you always get like the clients who like think they know everything, and they'll be like, what is this? Especially y'all, don't let it be the baking part. And this is why when it came to that MUA that I was talking about when she did Cardi B's makeup, I know how she felt, because literally people freak out the most during the baking part, because a lot of people don't even know what baking is. Like in this generation, a lot of people do, but a lot of people still don't. So when you get that powder on there and they're baking, they start freaking the fuck out. Oh my God, this is too light. Is it gonna say like this? This is so light. This is so light. Oh my God, it's so light. Oh my God. And you're just like, sis, you're baking. It ain't gonna be like, calm down. It's not gonna be like that, boo. It's okay. Calm down. Another thing, oh my God, clients who move, and like, it's one thing if you're talking the whole time, that's totally cool. Like, we as makeup artists, we can work around you talking. It's the ones who talk and they do this. They're like, oh yeah, so I like literally like, and then at my job, like there's this person that's like, and like, I don't know, like maybe I think I'm gonna go to a concert, and like the concert's gonna be like so fun, and like, yeah, we're gonna enjoy it. And you're just like, sis, I know you feel me trying to do this brow right now. You done hit one of these about 7 times. And then you gonna be the first one mad if your brows are not crisp, straight and crisp. And then sometimes I even have to tell clients like, hey, we can talk. It's okay if you talk through this, but when I'm doing your brows, I need you just to not say anything right quick, because some people are just very expressive in the face. And I don't know why they don't be thinking about the fact that like you're doing a whole bunch of this. And the way my brush is set up, I'm not a magician. Like, Actually, nah. If I look at some of my before and afters, I'm kind of a magician, but there's only so much I can do. You gotta work with me too. Also, another thing that's annoying, and I had to learn this because different cultures, because of the intense colorism and stuff that does play a part in their upbringing, certain cultures, they like their makeup done like way lighter than there actually are. I've noticed that, and I spoke about this before. I can't remember what video I spoke about it in, but I spoke about this before. My African clients that used to like that a lot when I was at MAC, they would like their foundation done, and this was the older ones, like not the millennials. The millennials are like pretty much hip, but the older ones would like their makeup done way lighter than their skin tone, and they would try to swear to God that like they would be like a NW 58 and be trying to tell me that they wore NC45, and I'm like, no, like, sis, I'm not letting you walk out like this. Or I mean, I guess I have no choice, because really, like, when you work in that type of setting, like, you got to give the client what they want, and sometimes you just have to realize that that's what the client wants. And sometimes you just have to take an L and just be like, well, I'm just not, don't tag me in this, I'm not putting my name on this. But it's really annoying when clients like don't know their foundation shade and they swear that they know it, but they really don't at all. And they pick out ones that are way too light. I've never ever had a client who wanted their foundation too dark. It's always clients who want their foundation way too light. Another thing that's annoying as a makeup artist, a lot of people do not get that I'm doing you a service. Like, this is just like when you get your nails done, when you get your hair done, when you go out to eat. I'm doing you a service. This is hospitality in a sense. Tip me. Girl, if I did a good job and you're talking about, oh my God, I love it, you're the best, OMG, oh my God, and then you leave and y'all don't be leaving no tip. But then if I raise the prices, then people be mad. And it's like, sis, I gotta include my own tip because half y'all don't be leaving the shit. Or then people will challenge you. I've had people before challenge me on my prices, especially before I got my cosmetology license, when I used to do a lot of weddings. I still do weddings, but I used to do like a lot of weddings. Like last summer, I was doing weddings all summer because that was before I moved to New York. So people will try and challenge you on your prices. And it's like, sis, like, my price is my price. It's not up for debate. You wouldn't sit here and try to argue back and forth with your hair, with the girl who do your hair. You're not going to argue back and forth with your doctor or your dentist. Like, the price is the price, sis. Like, what's up? Why are you arguing me down about that? Like, you should have got somebody who was cheaper then. You probably would have not liked it. Or you probably would have not liked the outcome. But you should have got somebody who was cheaper. Or when clients will try to argue you down about your services, y'all. I have a crazy client story that I have to tell eventually, where I had a client literally on the verge of like, let's square up, because I told her that I don't do just eyes. Now, I do have one client that I do just eyes for because her skin is just like bomb.com. It just looks amazing. She can pull that off. But for the average person, I do not believe in just doing just your eyes. It doesn't look good. It doesn't, sis. You can't have all this on your eyes and have nothing on your face. No, there are not a lot of cases where it looks good. That one client that I have with the super, super good skin is the only client where I let her do just eyes. I don't offer just eyes as a service. So I had a client literally one time on like texting my phone crazy, calling me crazy, trying to cuss me out because I told this girl that I don't offer just eyes as a service. And I said, well, you can book to have your whole face done, or you can get just your eyes done, but I don't offer that. So you're still gonna pay the price to have your whole face done, but you're only gonna have your eyes done. So it just makes more sense for you just to get your whole face done. And she went off, but that's a whole nother story. But those are all the ones I can think of for now. I know there's way more that I'm probably forgetting because y'all, of course, when I sit down to make a video, I'm probably like gonna forget half the stuff because I just need to write down points for myself, and I just didn't write down points this time. But those are all I can think of for now. If you guys can relate, if you are a makeup artist and you can relate to this, please like this video, comment below. I would love to hear your stories. I will see you guys in my next video, and I'm out.